As we're starting 2021, what are your major predictions for this year for the industry?
Sure. I have about a 50% accurate track record when it comes to making predictions, some of them of which I've made on Bloomberg and CNBC and whatnot. I try and steer away from price predictions because my predictions, like 2020 was the year of regulatory clarity, and 2021 will be the year of institutional adoption. And we're already seeing that. For people to suggest that's not accurate, clearly they're watching something very different to what we're seeing. And unfortunately, for your viewers, it's probably a very boring prediction to say that 2021 will be the year of institutional adoption because it's just so damn obvious. But in terms of what else that I probably predict, I think the other big game changer for digital assets as a whole is the adoption and the emergence of central bank digital currencies and stablecoins. So we've seen, the DCEP stablecoin initiative being successfully trialed in China. We're seeing, what was originally the Facebook and then Libra and now DM stablecoin. It looks likely that it will launch in Q1 or Q2 of this year. And despite people's concerns around privacy and security and Facebook's track record, even though Facebook are very much distancing themselves from this DM initiative, the reality is that something like this Facebook Libra DM stablecoin will be the first time that a lot of people have actually touched digital assets. And the same thing will be for central bank digital currencies. And so for us and for the industry, we predict that the emergence and adoption of something like a stablecoin or a digital currency, it will expedite the adoption of digital assets as a whole by as much as a decade. If people start becoming, having an experience in paying and transferring value that isn't necessarily, their domicile currency, all of a sudden the idea of paying in something like Bitcoin isn't so foreign, and it becomes actually a much easier progression and maturity to then go, okay, well, I'll accept Bitcoin because I've used this other thing and it worked fine. And I think the penny drop moment for a lot of people will be the fact that Bitcoin is a global borderless internet of money. And so for us and for me at least, I think that the emergence and the adoption of central bank digital currencies, stablecoins and whatnot, it will definitely expedite the wider adoption of cryptocurrency.